Today, I'm going to be collecting every single pet in Minecraft. This video took an immense amount of time. If you guys would consider to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. But besides that, I hope everyone has an amazing sleep, a video watch, or whatever they're doing, and enjoy the long video, because this one I could not edit down. It was a good video. First thing we need to do, where all Minecraft journeys start, we need to make preparations. First thing I want to do is I need to find rockets, because the rockets we have right now is not going to last us for this long journey. Luckily, before the video even started, one of my favorite things I like to do is I like to keep wandering traders and boats, because their trades are actually pretty OP. Like for example, our sugarcane trade, 1 emerald per sugarcane. That's a lot. And then this guy over here is the main reason why I started boating wandering traders, is the gunpowder trade. It's only 1 emerald, and with my data packs, I don't have a cap on any of the villager trades. Let's use some of our emeralds in this chest to get infinite gunpowder technically. Let's mark his trade, and let's trade our Let's trade our emeralds for gunpowder. I do want to make a gunpowder farm in the future, but I don't really care enough to right now. Luckily we have some extra sugar cane. Let's make some more paper. 3 stacks of gunpowder per stack of paper. You make these flight duration 3 rockets. And these are the best rockets ever. I've been doing this for a while. I made a fake problem to solve because I wanted to show that wandering traders are more OP than people think. Let's take our flight duration 3 rockets. We actually don't need this much. We overdid it. And let's start our journey, because this is gonna be long. Never mind. Let's not start our journey. Before anything, we need to grab a lot of bones, because these dogs are gonna be very annoying. Let's grab around 2 stacks. We have all of it. And another thing we need to grab is obsidian. For preparation for a future project, I mined an entire obsidian pillar. I have a bunch of obsidian, and with all this stuff, with all our stuff, we can start our long, frivolous journey. Best way to say it. The first thing we're gonna get is every single dog, and this is gonna be hard. Let's first go and find our taiga for the first wolf. We just reached our first biome. Let's find this wolf. I actually don't know where they spawn. I looked on a wiki. It may have been AI used. Because I haven't seen any of the new wolves in this world besides the forest wolf. This might be harder than I thought. These new Minecraft features are always confusing, because it's just like, this guy is something. And that's our first wolf. It is the pale wolf? I think it's what it's called. With our wolves, let's breed these guys. I forgot how much I liked wolves in Minecraft. They're always one part of the collection. Let us make the portal. We'll come back to these guys. They're gonna have to sit here one more night before they get put into their beautiful place. So let's set a waypoint here. Pale wolf. Next wolf is actually one of my favorite. It is a wolf that looks like my dog, Gummy. Gummy is a very cute dog. I'm very glad they finally added her into Minecraft. Let's look for the Gummy wolf, as I call it. I think it's originally called the chestnut wolf, but I am not sure. Where is this wolf? There it is. Dude, these things are getting like easier and easier. Like, come on, man. Like, why is it easy for what it is? I thought this was gonna be like a hard journey. And I may be like pranking myself, because in the future it might be even harder, but that's like literally 2 already down, and like there's many of these types of wolves. Next wolf is in the sparse jungle, which it's probably gonna be a lot harder to find and hear, but I will try my best. This should be a sparse jungle that I know of. Yeah, this is this sparse jungle. Where is this wolf? See, I jinxed myself in the last clip. I said this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought it would be, and now I am currently struggling finding only the 3rd type of wolf. Let's steal a bed from this village to not have these nights. This over here should be a bigger sparse jungle. Let's hope we can actually find some wolves in here. Dude, this is taking forever. I cannot find the sparse wolf. Where are you, Wolfie? Is that the wolf? Never mind. I found the wolf pretty fast. Let us get these wolves together and let us make our portal. If you guys want to, comment on the video what you want these wolves to be named. I will do any name and every name. I think this is the Rusty Dog, from what I could see. Yeah, it's the Rusty Dog. That's fire. Let us go to the next place. A lot of these are very grouped together. Like, there's a bunch in the Snowy Taiga, the old growth area, like old growth pines, old growth spruce, and there's a bunch in the savanna and the grove. Let us go to the Great Barrier Reef where we have all this coral, because I know there is a Badlands near, or a mesa, and this holds about 2 of the wolf types. Up here should be, let's see if we can find the wolf in here, because what biome is this? This is the Wooded Badlands. There should be a spotted dog around here somewhere. Problem is these wolf types actually blend into the environment instead of just the pale wolf, the normal type of wolf. Let's hope we can find this guy soon. That's an armadillo. Do you technically count? Here. Where is this spotted wolf? Here, let's fly away and fly back to this area. See if that works. And it did. Look at our spotted wolves. Oh my gosh, these are a beautiful dog. You are coming with me, buddy. You know what? Your friend. Half of you get to go. I get to decide your fate. It's more because I don't want to, like, get all these wolves in. Well, this is where your home is. This is the striped wolf, and we can check that again off our list. We actually have a decent bit of the wolves now. I think we have about 1, 2. We have 4 of the total wolves. Next is the savanna dog. There should be a savanna near here. Let's look for that to find our beautiful spotted one. My world was not loading. Over here is our savanna plateau in the world. This is the only one I have loaded. Let's find a wolf up here. I think this part of the biome is very small. The chances of a wolf spawning on these blocks are low, but I hope, because I do not want to find a bigger savanna plat. Let's do the trick that we did with the sparse jungle. Let's fly away. If it loads, again, more armadillos. Is there any wolves up here? It's looking like there is none. Let's fly away again and go back. Any luck again? Problem is, there is no luck at all. God dang it. Let's go back again. I'm trying my best here, guys. Please don't. Let's see up on the savanna plateau again. Bro, this is literally my 3rd time doing this. I am going to find another savanna plateau. Problem is like, I thought these guys weren't like the rarest thing in the world. I used to just always find savannas. This is a different savanna plateau. Hopefully there is our spotted doggy. Please give me the luck I need. Where is this dog? Help me. This should be one of the easiest dogs ever. I've had worlds where I've spawned next to one. Come on, man. Alright, I found a savanna village. Over here. This should be where the wolf spawns. If it doesn't, I am gonna be... Yes! Oh my gosh, there's the wolf. And this is one of the... I think one of the more beautiful ones, because their coat is, like, actually immaculate. Look at this. That is beautiful. Beautiful coat. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's place our portal and let us head on to the next biome. Again, I think Minecraft honestly popped off with their coat. I think they're one of the more cool looking dogs, and they fit really well with the biome. Like, dude, they're actually, I think, one of the better dogs of the dog types, but that's just me. Now we gotta find other dogs, but I just wanted to put that note in the video to show that dog is actually pretty cool. The next part is going to be all spruce forest, because pretty much most of these wolves are in the old growth taiga. Hopefully this is both of the old growths. There is one wolf type in the old growth pine, and let's find our dogs in this area. Hopefully it isn't too much of a hassle, but most likely it will be. These dogs are pretty much camouflaged with the environment. I'm gonna try my best. Let's fly away and fly in. Dude, I'm having no luck with this. Dude, I've like searched for long and I am finding nothing. Like, where are these wolves? Is that a wolf? Nah. I swear I saw something. Did you guys? Where is the wolf? I've resorted to destroying the entire natural habitat. Where are these wolves? I don't care. This whole biome must go. I must find these wolves. Dude, like, where are they? This is like genuinely starting to make me mad. The wiki said it would be in the old growth. This is the old growth and it looks old and grown. Here, let us travel far and travel back. I decided to resort to forest fires because these wolves, I'm really trying to find them. I don't know why I can't find these wolves. We're in another old growth taiga. Let's see if we can find the wolves here. If I can't find them, I don't know what to do myself, and I'd probably cry myself to sleep because I need to finish this video. Bruh. Where is these wolves? I don't understand. It said old growth pine. There shouldn't be much like things in this biome anyways. This is another old growth biome. And there, we found the wolf. We found one of them. There's the chestnut wolf. Now we gotta find the black wolf. Let's place our portal. Let's set this here. Chesty. Welcome, chestnut wolf, to the world. We're back in the old growth pine taiga. Now there should be the black wolf. The chances of us finding this are again low. I'm gonna give up on this forest for now, and let's search for one far away. This little sliver of forest should give us the wolf we are looking for. Let's look for another, because we are not finding any. Alright, this is an old growth pine. Let's see if we can find the wolf. Oh my gosh, and we found a snowy taiga. I swear if there's that white wolf here, where is this dog? You know what? Let's find this wolf after we find other wolves, because this is genuinely like, I don't think I've ever been more bothered by Minecraft than not finding this wolf. Let's look for a snowy taiga to find one of the snow wolves. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I just want to find my wolf. There should be one of the snow biomes on top of this mountain. Is this a snowy taiga? This is a grove. We actually need this. No. It'll be a lot harder than I thought. We're gonna have to jump on treetops. Any signs of wildlife? That's a grove down there. Should be. Where's the snowy wolf? God damn it. Dude, I hate powdered snow. Oh, it's a rabbit. I can hit the rabbit. God, what the heck? Dude, I may be having the worst luck imaginable because I can't find anything. It's like every grove I go to, it's just like, I can't find anything, and it's just like, not again. Like, I get pranked too because I think I found something, but it's just snow. It's always just snow. Like, that's what I mean. Like, dude, how do you even get this far? What is this powdered snow? Collecting everything in Minecraft's gonna be hard, but I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Never gamble if your luck's like mine. I just want one snowy taiga or big grove. I'll get back to when I find one, but oh my gosh, I am sad right now. Oh my gosh, is this finally one? And oh my gosh, that's some of the animals I need. Give me it. Give me you. Get in the hole. Okay, we have some luck. We found Arctic fox. Let's take these endangered species from their habitat. Come on, come here. Dude, I just want to there. Jesus. Hello, foxes. You now have a future ahead of you. That is one of many. And two, we got goats. This is actually a really big biome. This might be a lot easier than I thought. I found a big one. Oh my gosh, you are what I need. You, come here. I found it. I found the wolf. I found the wolf I needed. Let's make a portal. And my gosh, I now have more. I now actually have encouragement. I don't care if it's just one. It's still a wolf. And the next wolf we need is the ashen wolf, which is conveniently next to where we are. And the ashen wolf should be here. I just have to find it. These snow wolves are incredibly hard to find, and I don't know why Minecraft decided to make these wolves specifically the hardest to find. Come on. The ashen wolf is a really cool wolf too. How do you guys say wolf? Do you say wolf or woof? I am a wolf type of guy, the double speaking, because I really don't. I really can't say it otherwise. Wolf doesn't work with my my dialect. Whatever. Oh my gosh, it's more Arctic foxes. Now where are you, wolf? I just want to say hi and imprison you in my home forever, but I'll feed you regularly. I can't even begin to say my excitement. These wolves are awesome. My gosh. Let's go. That's one of the last wolves. That means we're stuck with one more, and it happens to be, I have no luck with it at all. I have one more biome of this old growth, and I've had luck in the past finding it in here, but I didn't breed it because I didn't feel the need to. Now that kind of hurts because I've seen black wolves in this world, but I haven't tamed them. Hopefully we can find one. Like I only want one. Oh my gosh, and it's a fox. I need this too. Come here. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, I killed the fox. Come here. Where are you? I want the baby. You're mine now. Now where did I put that hole? I put it right here. Now time to find your child. Let's hope it didn't run too far. I lost your child, fox. I think I lost you. I don't know where you went. Nope, I found you. Hey baby, come here. You're coming with me. Oops. God damn it. You're coming. Come on. Dude, I literally have your mother. What are you doing? What the hell? I only want the baby. You know what? You leave. I hope that baby grows up into something evil. You know what? Even you're coming. Yeah, that happens. Now where's this black wolf? I found him. I found the last wolf. After 2 hours of collecting all the wolves, I finally got him. Let's go on to the next thing because I'm bored of this wolves. Next thing I want to aim for is the pandas. Most people don't know that there's different variants of pandas, which they're technically not a pet, but I still want to get them because each one of them are very cool. So let's go to the jungle and find our first panda. That was one of the most useless jungles ever. I actually learned the pandas spawn in the bamboo jungles. At least I think so. Might be because it's nighttime that there's no pandas. Let's go to sleep real quick. Now we got to look for these pandas. Let me grab some bamboo so we can start the breeding process. I'm finding no pandas currently. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, there they are. Like as I say that, I find them. And alright, these are pandas. These are the normal types. It's not the biggest thing in the world. Let me make a portal really quickly. Wait, I left the flint and steel at my house. Never mind that. Let's I gotta quickly find iron because I don't. Ah, crap. Where is iron? Come on, man. You're telling me I find my pandas and I can't find the thing that can transport them. Let us look elsewhere for the iron. There's some iron right there. We got 5 iron, and I gotta get this gravel. It's Halloween, I forgot about that entirely. Wait, this is gonna actually, hold up. It's gonna save us some time in the future. Can you please stop hitting me? I'm trying to find this flint. Come on, man. There's our flints. Now let's get some stone. Let's get back to these pandas real quick before they despawn. Let us make a crafting table. I think it's been forever since I've done this whole process of making crafting table and then normal furnace. Where is some coal? There. That vein miner mod is nice. Let's put this iron and coal in here. And let's mark this portal quickly too. Panda. We got the panda set. That's one part of the thing done. Now we need to do part 2. Let's go back home and with this I need to grab a beacon. Luckily I have so many beacons everywhere, it doesn't even matter. Now with that beacon we need to go to the nether and let's set up our beacon right in front of our portal. Perfect. With our beacon right here, let us calculate the coordinates of that portal. We need to go to -1000, 1063, and then 2315. With these coordinates, this should be where that original portal was with the pandas were. And let's place our portal and let's do the final test. And this is where the pandas were. Let us put them in the portal. Got one panda and we got another panda. These are pretty easy to spot on the nether roof. And let us walk all the way back with our panda. Actually, since I don't want to make the trip twice, let me go back into the overworld, or the jungle. Now we got both pandas in a boat, and let us make our journey. It's gonna be pretty long, but it should be fine. It's better than traveling in the overworld. There's a boat right there, and broken bedrock. I'm sure my world's being corrupted right now. And with our portal, this should be where we needed to bring these guys. Why? Dude, I think the panda's hitbox are so there. I gotta make sure this doesn't break. I gotta jump every so often. With our panda in hand, let's put him through the portal. This is one of many things we have to do. There's a lot of piglins here. Let us bring these pandas back into our cave. It's because they're being caught on the carpet. That's kind of stupid. We're gonna put these pandas here for now to not... Oh no. We're gonna put these pandas here for now and then worry... Actually, time to make a breeding chamber for these guys. I don't know how many variants there are. We'll have to test. We're gonna build something very temporary for these pandas because I really just want to start getting them breeded. I carefully hit this hitbox, and now we got pandas. Look at these guys. We got 2 jack-o'-lantern skeletons. Did not know that was a thing. They're everywhere. Is there such thing as a jack-o'-lantern zombie? Let's quickly leave. Yes, there is. Yes! We got 2 jack-o'-lantern zombies. I'm pretty sure these guys die in the heat. I'm gonna take them somewhere nice. No. Let's store these guys in here. Let's actually test with this guy, because it'd be funny to just keep him out here. He's dead. They don't burn in sunlight. That's good news. Sorry, I'm taking another detour. Let us go back to the nether. And there he is. Oh my gosh. Even piglins have that. I love collecting these. Wait, that's the rare version. Wait, he has lit up. Wait, there's rare versions? They can have lit up versions of the jack-o'-lantern. I did not know that. On top of that, we need to find... Perfect. We need to find the lit up version of the wither skeleton. This, yeah, he's lit up. He's lit up. He's lit up. Oh my gosh, that's the rare version. That means we gotta find a lit up version of a skeleton. Or a piglin. Do piglins spawn with them? What mobs spawn with the jack-o'-lantern? Oh my gosh, he has a cool armor trim. Come on, get in! Bruh. Get in. Perfect. That was a fun detour. Let us actually do what we wanted to do. And let us breed our pandas. What do you mean, no? Baby panda! We have 3 variants. We have the sick one. This guy's sick. Let us, start getting more. We have to wait 5 minutes. Dude, why is bro trying to escape? From what I learned, there are 6 types of pandas. And yes, I didn't do research for the beginning of this video. Ignore my negligence. I'm actually gonna need a lot more bamboo than I thought. Let us go back to the bamboo jungle. Bamboo collecting is actually pretty fun in Minecraft. It always grows much though. Like once you get to a point with a Minecraft farm, it's just like, damn, I have way too much bamboo. After mining for not too long, I already got a full inventory. That's crazy. In the meantime, I want to make an area for these pandas. With the pandas, I want their area to be more reminiscent of their home. I'm going to use, for a supporting block, these bamboo blocks. Let me breed these pandas again. We got our first normal pandas. Let me put them in here. You, my friend, are going in here too. Let's wait till the next growth cycle. The next thing with this chamber, I want to have the floor be a grass type. What I'm going to use is, because I don't really care to place dirt, I am going to use moss. Moss is one of those universal blocks for me where I can pretty much use it for any Minecraft build ever. And with their base, I want to have kind of like that zoo type of exhibit. So many normal pandas. Another normal panda. The next part of the build I need to do is I need to add moss. After the moss, let's add some bamboo to get that classic jungle feel. And finally, let's add some water for this bottom area. In zoos, pandas are actually kind of kept away from water. Pandas are one of the most curious creatures of nature because one of the main thing about them, they do not know how to not die. Pandas are notorious for kind of just like dying, because the way they die are some of the most dumb ways or some of the most just like idiot animal things ever. It is commonly done in zoos where pandas are kept to immediately take away their child. The reason is because the panda forgets about it, and eventually pandas do stupid things to their children. For example, roll over on them. The amount of panda baby deaths are kind of crazy because they kind of just accidentally roll over their kids and do pretty bad things. They're incredibly picky to a point where you kind of just can't have them. Like they suck at living. It's like their main purpose in life is to not live. The conditions may be cruel in these zoos, like the way they treat some of their animals are horrible. But I feel like one of the biggest exceptions are pandas because they kind of just don't live if they aren't kept in zoos. And the fact that they made it this far is kind of crazy. They're closer to a house dog than They're closer to a house dog than a bear. This isn't me saying get a pet panda or try to hug a panda because they will hurt you. Like, there's no doubt it will kill you. Alright, I looked up something. It turns out the panda genes are actually a lot harder. What is happening? Is the baby panda sneezing? It turns out to get the brown panda, we need a weak panda, and that is cute. Turns out this is a lot harder than I thought. Let's just finish this build, and let's just make this cool. Next thing I want to add with this build is a viewing platform of the pandas. To start, I want to have a cobblestone and stone brick back layer. With this platform, I want to use it almost as a viewing chamber. Again, I'm mimicking a zoo style. This is my kind of idea. Next, I kind of want to add a place where the back stops. Next thing we need to add is a sky. This build is very dark for what it is right now. So let us add a sky. That looks pretty good, but we can't just leave it like that. Let's add some glass over it to make it look better. Luckily in our last video we collected a lot of different dyes. We can take advantage of every single one. And with that we can put some sand in our super smelter. We already got some glass in here, so that's perfect. Let's make some blue dye. Time to place this blue glass. The final product looks lackluster at best. I'm gonna try to save this, but if I can't, we're still gonna go with it and do whatever. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add an entrance to this place. First I'm gonna start out with the wireframing. If you don't know what wireframing is, it is a process where you kind of just make a frame out of single lines and eventually start to make a shape. The wireframing's all done, and now it is time to texture this entire area. I'm most likely going to copy this block palette of tough cobblestone and cobbled deep slate and the occasional andesite, and hopefully it looks good. Let me show you the magical transformation. I kind of went overkill. I did most of this area. I want to do the last bit with you guys, so let's do it now. The last thing we gotta do for the panda pen is to make this entrance. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use spruce logs. I want to have kind of a mine shaft theme like I did with the last video. I want this base to look good and all the pieces to fit together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this front entrance right here kind of be like a mine shaft. What we're going to use stone to kind of block up these bottom of the pillars to make this a more better entrance. We have that that's the first part of it. And then what we do is let's have an entrance up here. Now we're in here. Let's do, one thing we could do is on the corners of some of these pillars, let's have the logs build up. On some, I mean most, because I want to have an exhibit look. On this last one, let's block this up. And we'll do the other side just like the same. Now that we got a base, let's extend these all the way up to the ceiling. Some more than others. This is just to add the element of there being supportive. Hello. Now we got these pillars extended up, we need to do something about this rough edge. Let's trim off this glass, and let's trim off some of the ceiling too. Sorry I kind of have this kind of like Bob Ross tone. I'm not trying to be someone else. Is more because I feel like I need to explain stuff like this. I don't know how to keep it goofy when I'm doing like informational stuff, I feel. Because you need to like tell the audience like this is what you're doing and like all that stuff, and there's just a bunch of factors in with it. Like one thing, I know I keep glazing V-dubs, but one thing that is amazing about his videos is that he can have that informational aspect but remain like kind of goofy, because his builds are some of the most impressive and like it's a really good art form. In the future, I want to get better with the way I talk with this YouTube stuff. These guys can have some of the stuff. Right now I'm in a very rough state with how I am talking at you guys, and it's kind of showing because some parts of videos where I don't even talk, I can't talk thoroughly, and it's kind of just more of me talking to myself instead of talking to someone else. Because from a YouTuber standpoint, when you are recording a video, it is literally just you. You have to talk to yourself. And that was one of the biggest skills I had to learn. Like, for example, one of my first uploads to the Crescent HTN's channel, it was more just talking really quietly, kind of embarrassed. Then over time I learned how to talk to a camera. If you want to get into Minecraft content, one of the biggest things that you have to do is learn how to talk to yourself, because especially if you're playing single player, it is hard. Back to the build. As I'm building this thing, I keep breeding these pandas. We have an absurd amount right now, and they're all not breeding properly. I don't know why it's rare, but it seems to be incredibly rare. No, pandas escaped everywhere. Let us put them back in the cage. Gosh, dang it. They're everywhere. You thought you could hide. Pandas are back in the cage. Do we just breed them? No. I gotta feed them more. Let's start taking some of these out, the ones that I know we need. Let's put them in a separate cage. Normal panda. Collected. No. Sick panda. Normal panda. I'm gonna find something called the weak panda. Found it. Is there any other panda types that we have? I'm gonna transfer these pandas because this place is starting to be outdated for them. Over here should be a place that we can put all of our thingamajigs. Let us place the fence. We need a lot of space for these pandas. I thought it was gonna be easy, but it is not. Now's the tedious process of moving every single one of them in. Time to do this. Hopefully we can get one of the rare. What is queenling? Wait, oh my gosh, where are you guys? That means there's a brown panda. We gotta find that quick. Where are you? Where is the brown panda? Where's the brown panda? You're telling me there's one of the rarest pandas and it's just hidden. Where are you? I don't know where the brown panda is. We got a rare panda. Let's put him over here. Where the hell? It's a derpy panda! I think we got all the pandas here. Bless you. Where are you? I got an achievement for it. There must be a brown panda. You'd think it'd be easy to find. Is that it? That's the brown panda! We got it! Oh my gosh. Please, girl. The brown panda! Let's go! Let's see what other pandas we need. Now we got to get the lazy panda. I think that's one of the only other pandas that we need. What are you? You're the weak panda. It has a smile. Like, it's a slight difference. Where is the oh, there's the lazy panda. He is slow. And with that, I think we have every single panda. Let's move them to the enclosure. With our remaining pandas, let us go to the base. This is really funny. It looks. Now the last panda, the lazy panda. This guy is the slowest mob in Minecraft. Even if he tried to escape, he couldn't. Look at this guy, he's happy. Not a care in the world. I'm gonna make that leave. Let us add some light to this place with these torch flowers. No bad guys can spawn in here. And that looks good. Time to add a front and a back. We finished the texturing into the environment. Let us add this front part, and then we should be good on pandas. I've been doing this for like 5 hours just for the pandas and dogs, and we still have much more and much to do. What I'm gonna get is spruce. Kind of want to stick with the theme of spruce. We're gonna change these logs into spruce fences, and then we're gonna make spruce trapdoors. With all these pieces, we can start adding it to the build. With this, we kind of want to make it like an old mine shaft. I said that like 5 times, but regardless of the fact, let's do that. And then we can put kind of just like stuff sprawled out. And then let's add some fences right here. And then 1 second, let's put this top bit. With all this spruce stuff, let's texture it with some trapdoors. I'm thinking of putting them on the fences. It kind of makes that proper block. Over here, we're going to run into a problem with the fences. Let me just move this right here. That's going to stick there. That bothers me a lot, but there's not much I can do for it right now. We have this, and this looks good far. I want to add some nature. We're going to take moss, as we've done with the rest of the base, and kind of spread it all around. I want to grab some of these glow berries because I want to add kind of hanging elements to it. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of these moss blocks, let it spread around. We're not going to... Oh, this hurts my soul because of how long I spent on this texturing. It's for the build, Donnie, it's for the build. We kind of have this outer ring of the cave. We can also, because too much gray is kind of hurting my eyes. And now we're going to place these torch flowers. And then let's add these glow berries on top to add an extra element of pizzazz. And then some glow lichen. Also with this spot, I want to add water. Before we add that water, let's add leaves. Those leaves are really making the place look a lot better. Kind of want to add darker leaves to break up this kind of lime green. And that is adding so many cool elements to that. Let's add some water. Now to add some final touches. And now I present to you the finished Panda Sanctuary. I went a little overkill on the outside than the sanctuary itself, but I thought since I spent much time, I make an actual build that looks good. I added a lot of nature. I spreaded the moss, I put bamboo, these torch flowers around, and then I added a bunch of these ivy things that spread these spores around, which adds ambience to the environment. Glow berries, and once they're fully grown, they're gonna look really good. And then we go all the way over here, and then we see our cute pandas. And that's every single panda. We finally got every single panda. I know this is a build for like a full video, but let's do another. And let's collect more animals. The next thing we gotta do is let's build a horse stable to collect every single horse variant, which is gonna be more and more and more and more, or whatever. We're gonna go down this tunnel here into the open land outside of the grove, and I want to build this horse stable. Oh, see, we already got horses. I want to build this horse stable right over here, and what we are gonna do is flatten out the land, use our vein miner. Really good mod, by the way. If you enjoy playing Minecraft but you just hate mining all the time, I know it's a main part of the game. I use it to make Minecraft more faster. I don't think it's cheating. If you think it's cheating, I'm an adult and I can play Minecraft for however I want. Now we're gonna add a platform to start our full horse stable. We have now built our platform for a legion of horses. Let's use the... First, we're gonna place them all at the front. This is an excuse to get resources for the build itself. But I want to have a lot of podzol in the build because it makes sense. A horse stable would have a lot of, let's just say, non-nice spelling things in there. And we only have that for the entrance. And then I kind of want to... And now let's make an entrance, which we're going to use our spruce, kind of making this... Best way to put it, like, main wood support. I want to have a indented support. We're going to have this right here, and a nice wood beam out front. Now, as a supporting block, I want to add this normal stripped spruce. And then we're going to add one more layer of the actual spruce itself. to kind of end off the initial part of the building. This is a absurd amount of wood being used on this build, but I like doing projects that look good and I can have an excuse to waste resources. Obviously, if you're on a new Minecraft world, this is a really bad way to spend your spruce. Oh my gosh, there is so many entities. Stop! I am still burning. Obviously, if you're starting out in your worlds, like, as I was saying, it is such a waste to use this much wood because you're gonna need it for emeralds or whatever. Keep getting interrupted by these guys. I don't want nothing to do with you. The thing is, like, I already ran out of resources, like, not even close to being done with just the entrance. After we got more wood, I am starting to make the inside of the build. I like working in this weird manner where it's just always not straightforward. It makes building more fun, and you kind of get to decide the outside as the build goes on. And like slowly over and over as time goes on, it gets better and better. I beautified the front and I now want to add a back kind of stone-ish layer, but I added an inside and I started the horses. I knew this one was going to be pretty hard to get, but far as I'm learning the horses breeding, it's actually pretty easy. Basically, you get one with a subcolor, then you breed it with a different color, and it sometimes gives you that pattern, or sometimes gives you a shade lighter. Right now, we have 4 of the 5 variants. I need to get the rest, but that doesn't start until we finish the building. These were all just the beginning horses around my area, but now I want to finally finish our building. Biggest thing I want to do with this part of the building is I want to finally end off this roof. This is more of a roof for that leads into the mountain. I don't want to have a big emphasis on the roof itself because that is meaningless. It will just cause extra resources that I feel like won't even benefit to the overall build. Now I want to place all of the planks on the roof to have a divider on the inside. As you can see a theme, I'm really bad at making interiors. Like, I'm not the worst in the world, and I definitely don't want to be like I suck at building when some people can't even build at all. I can do somewhat of a good job, and I'm proud of my Minecraft builds. Problem for me is when it comes to roofs, I actually suck. I am trying to make something that isn't as complex as I want it to be. Now I'm divided basically into subsections to do less and less because I don't really care to do more. Now that we're in here, we can actually almost start on the pens itself because breeding them is going to be hard. And I want to have a place to store the horses instead of just storing thousands of horses into the same pen. Actually make this process easier on ourselves instead of just causing this stupid mayhem for no reason. Big thing I want to do is I want to add pins that fit into the wall nicely. And we're going to give each one of the horses a 3x3. I know that sounds very bad and zoos should not have 3x3s, but we are just making simple horse stables right now. Now we're going to enclose each one of these pens to make them a lot more tight. Again, this is very cruel for the animals, and if you really care about your horses, you shouldn't put them in pens like this. Biggest problem we're going to run into is the space issue, because this right here, why are horses dying? No, goodbye horse. Problem is we're going to run into the space issue, because we're going to have a pen for 7 different variants of 5 different patterns each. Let me do the math real quick. That's 35 pens. That's a lot of space. And that doesn't even include the skeleton horse, the donkey, and the mule. We're going to in total have somewhere around 38 pens, give or take. Some horses I like more than others, and I kind of want to have special horses with different armor types. What we're going to do with the pens is I want to make them less, like obviously they're going to be repetitive, but I want to make them less repetitive with things such as making the things up and down, up and down, up and down, which is just not the same thing. Now with this pen over here, instead of doing the 2 pen rows, we are going to just do it flush with the wall. We can actually start our process to make more space. This one's going to be tucked in the corner, which I feel really bad for. We'll kind of have that as a slow stepper or whatever it is. And next we're going to have some middle pens. Instead of doing the 3 dividing, I want to have a 5 dividing and start on our new row of pens. Basically, it's just dividing up the space into something that is more of kind of a cool place to walk into. And these mobs are really annoying me. We have the 5 divider on this side also to break up the space. And then boom, 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 boom. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, dirt. We ran into another big problem. The space is a lot smaller than I thought again. I gotta mine more and expand more, which is gonna be more just annoying things to do. Also, I have very minimal space because this is inside of the mountain of my grove. The chance of me breaking through is getting more and more, and I don't like that. That's the problem with me. I make these really complex side projects and overestimate or underestimate how long they'll take. And I wouldn't be surprised it's more because we still have a decent bit of horse collecting. Platform expanded and time to add more cells or stables of what you guys call it. And again, we ran out of wood. Like, why do I do these projects? I like them, but oh my gosh, keep running out of the basic materials, man. The reason why I do these projects is because I want to make the best content for you guys. I guess this is a good time in the video. It's not too beginning. I'm not like shoving it in your face. I have a Patreon that you can pay money to be at the end of videos or just to do general support for me. I like making this content and I would love to keep making this content because it's really fun to make and it's enjoyable. And as I see, as the views keep gifting, you guys really, really, really like this content. It gives me motivation because I've been trying to do YouTube for pretty much my whole life, and the fact that there is actually a consideration that this could be a job on the horizon, it's really nice. It is making me genuinely happy because I always talk to my family, I always talk to my friends, I'm gonna make it on YouTube one day. And the fact that this, my favorite thing in the world, the thing I want the most as a kid was to be a Minecraft YouTuber. The fact that I could genuinely have the chance at being a Minecraft YouTuber, oh my gosh, that would blow my mind. And I'm not even doing it in a bad way. I'm not like those weird clickbait channels where they add some weird stuff to the game. Like, it's more just me playing Minecraft and building and enjoying the game with you guys. And I feel like not many people enjoy that anymore about Minecraft. And as the end of this talk goes, I think we've set out all the perimeters of the pens, finally. Like, oh my gosh, this took forever. Now it's time to build the pens, which will take even longer, but whatever. With the pens, I'm gonna keep them pretty simple. I am just gonna extend this spruce planks up to the ceiling to have that kind of mesh with it. I finished the wood backing for all the pens. Now it's time to add the actual pen features like the doors. That is a little zombie. Do you see how little he is? What the heck? I added all the pens for the... I added all the backing for the pens. Now it is time to build the actual part of the pens. The initial design that I think I'm going to do is just putting fence gates on every single pen because it makes the horses easy to get in and get out. Because I know some horses genuinely can't jump over fences even though they're supposed to. Now with the initial pens done, I am going to start actually finding horses and breeding them. And let's journey off. Right now we have to find 4 of the main horses and 1 donkey. Hopefully the journey isn't too long because I do not want to spend more time than I have to on this. And we're lucky. We got a donkey the first direction that we looked, and he instantaneously gave us it. Let's take this guy back to the main area and introduce him to the other horses. I'm gonna get us a gold carrot. We can get and we now have the mule. We're gonna put this guy in a corner thing to just have him on deck because donkeys are just overall fun animals to have. And we're gonna take his son and put him in the cell across. Now let's look for more. The biggest horses that we need the hardest horses that are I can't speak. The horses that are the hardest to get are the plain color ones, because sometimes they're always just that one variant that is pretty much plain, but it shows on the white horse. It's another donkey, we don't need him. I originally didn't want to use rockets for this adventure, but honestly, I don't think we'll make any progress if we don't use rockets. Like for example, we just see donkeys all the time. Like, why am I finding packs of donkeys instead of horses? Found another horse, but it's not the one we want. We found more horses. These are the breed that we need. I got 2 horses on my lead right now. They're not going to be important. They're just more of breeding horses. What are you doing? Dude, horses are so annoying. Like, how'd you get caught on that block? These are annoying. It's like every mob wants to attack me right now. Finally, we got this guy breeded. Or he likes us now. This guy, too. He's done. I'm gonna do one thing really quickly because this is starting to make me mad. Alright, I gotta fly away. Time to get more horse types. Oh my gosh, and we found another horse. Is this a horse we need? I don't think so. We don't need... Yes, we do need that guy, right? I got a bunch of horses. Do we have 1 plain coat? Yes. I think this is a plain coat, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the plain coat. Now it is time to get a plain coat with every color that we got. What I'm gonna do is... figure out, make sure that's plain coat. Yeah, I am going to try to read this. We gotta tame him first. We got the plain coat. Let's tame him with that. It's gonna be annoying and stupid. Now we give this guy a carrot. They can produce. Now we have a plain coat with this guy. Nope, he's not a plain coat, but you just go there for now. Is there any other ones with plain coats? This one has a plain coat. Please like me immediately. Nope. I fed you a golden carrot. Now, with this guy, we want a gray. He does not like us. Please like me. I'll take that as a no. Now what we can do, we can tame this plain coat with that. Hopefully get a plain gray? Or is that a plain black? What is that? That's a plain black. We need him. Plain black, you go right here. You're now a plain black horse. I am now going to specifically take you. You're a plain normal, or chestnut, whatever you are. You, my friends, do not belong here. These are the plain ones that I do not want mixed. You go to here. Now, what I want is this guy to breed with the plain black. He does not have free space. And now with this guy, again, it's one of those, I need you to come here. You and the black horse to breed. Please give me a plain black. Is that a plain gray? Yeah, I guess we need that, but that's not... I'm getting all the colors that I don't want. Now this guy... Oh, I gotta wait. Why am I getting some, like, not the colors I want? I gotta wait for this guy. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You, my friend, are gonna breed with this guy. This will hopefully give me a plain this color. How does that give me a spotted? In what world would that give me a spotted? What is the horse breeding mechanics? You're going in the pen of useless ones. Oh, do you want to go in yourself? Because I don't really want to drag you in. I'm just gonna breed you guys and see what that does. Random horse breeding. Maybe I'll get lighter colors. Nope, same colors, doesn't matter. Any cool ones? Weird pattern black. Bunch of this, bunch of that. I'm gonna wait for these guys to get back. You, my friend, are not the one I'm looking for. Maybe if I breed these two guys, it will give me a white one. Yeah, because I feel like breeding an own species, it would just like, no, we were going to the post with everyone. Dude, why are horses actually annoying? Nay, 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 whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. You are getting taken to the pen of unwanted. You are coming into this pen. And all of you too. The pen of the unwanted. That's where all of you are going. One by one line, please. What are you doing? What? What even happened? Unwanteds. Double trouble. Let's see if we get the... Oh my gosh. At least we have more flat tones now. Actually, that unwanted we kind of want now. Whoop. Why is this complex? Like, it does not need to be. Please. Flat tone? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess that's another breeder. I swear if this gets me the flat colored horse, I knew it. Now all these horses are on equal standing. Are you kidding me? You're being for real. Please, flat color horse. Whoa. What is it? Are you kidding me? Sure. Am I gonna be lucky? Kind of. Wait, I'm dumb. These are already the This is the horse that I needed. Now I can actually put it in. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now we have the first 5 horses. All the, I don't know what color this is, but they're all the same color. That means we can take these guys to a special place. I want to take a quick break from breeding horses because it's taken forever and do something with this special storm. That is lightning. So that means we can get skeleton horses, which is the last horse that we really need. You can't actually get skeleton horses with the channeling enchantment, so we're gonna have to use these lightning rods. Oh my gosh, and we can get mob heads. I'm gonna need that for the future. Wait. Okay, we actually gotta do 2 things now. Now let's put a bunch of horses in this hole to get skeleton horses. I put all of our extra horses from breeding into this hole. Hopefully we get 1 lucky lightning strike, which I'm assuming probably won't happen for a while. I'm gonna finish the rest of the build and come back to this. I swear if we don't even get 1 skeleton horse, I'm gonna actually be really sad. Let's go back to the building. Near the end of getting all the horses, I kinda low-key, it was destroying me. Getting these horses took forever. Like each and every single one of them. And especially the white horse and finally getting it, it took ages. Now, right here, we have the last of every single horse. And in the end, I really didn't care anymore. I just wanted to finish what we were doing. Notice the theme with this video. This is the part of Minecraft where sometimes I just get a little bored. We have all the white horses, all the brown ones, all the dark brown, every single creamy one, I think it's called, light gray. We got every single horse in this pen. There's still 1 horse I want to get, but I know it's kind of impossible. Hopefully in the future, I can get the zombie horse. Zombie horse, as I know it, is one of the most impossible horses to get, and it's kind of just, it sucks to get. I'm gonna find a data pack or something for getting every unattainable mob, but that's enough of that now. We got all the horses for the most part. The build looks on the outside. I think it looks pretty cool on the inside. Definitely there needs to be some updated things in here, but there's every single horse, and that's the main thing we wanted to get. Still no skeleton horse. Come on, man. Do I have to stand in the pen? How did I just get hit by lightning? Here, let's stand in the pen. Let's wait for this skeleton horse. I'm replaying my recording. Look at this. I was in the pin. I was right here, and then you're gonna see something real quick. This creeper came in and killed my horses. What the heck? I guess I should have protected it, but that just killed like 10, 20 horses. I raised the pen. That doesn't happen again. But oh my gosh, that scared me. Let's get back to that. Jesus. Let's do more AFK time. Luckily, I did some research. Turns out my method is completely wrong. I actually have to find a skeleton horse instead of make one myself. We have to find a thing called a skeleton trap horse. And it's basically a skeleton horse that spawns from a lightning strike in a thunderstorm. Basically, let's try to find this because this is probably going to take a sec. We have to look in biomes like this, the green flower grass or whatever it is, and look for a skeleton horse. See, that's a normal horse right there. I don't see anything. If we see a lightning strike, let's head towards it. I hear a lightning strike over there. Maybe there's a trap horse. Oh, that was right in front of us. Oh my gosh, I hear it. What was that over there? Nothing at all. A sheep. Heard something over there. Let's investigate it. No luck. If this looks weird, guys, this is a future project that I have to do. But dude, I'm having no luck on the skeleton horse. Oh my gosh. What was that? Nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that what I think it is? I've been looking for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the hell? Why is there so much? Why does that happen? 4 skeleton horses. What the hell was that? I guess time to move these back to the base. Jesus. I guess we completed our collection, but we got 4 skeleton horses. I only wanted 1. I'll take it. After finally being done with the horses, I can officially say I collected every single pet in Minecraft. From every single one of the cat variants, to the dog variants, every single one of the pandas, and last but certainly not least, every single horse variant. I even got other ones like skeleton horses, the donkey, and the mule. I know I'm gonna get comments saying, you didn't collect axolotls, you didn't collect this, you didn't collect that. Eventually, I am gonna collect every single mob in Minecraft. This is part of my everything series in Minecraft. I'm gonna be collecting literally everything. If you're worried about that, it'll be in future videos. Yeah. And also, one thing I want to touch on, this is one of my favorite builds I've ever made in Minecraft. The Panda Sanctuary is genuinely such a beautiful place that I've done. Yeah, I thought I'd point that out. And if you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing because you just watched like an hour of my content. And I'm gonna just continue to make content like this, if not better. I'm always improving and always trying to improve. But anyways, that's all. Like and subscribe, and goodbye!